In 1968, I was 13 years old, and it was when I started to have psychological and emotional problems. When I was about 15 years old, I entered into depression until the year of 97, when things started to aggravate a lot.
We worked at the school, but she wasn't converted to Jesus.
She got all those pills to take in the morning. Sometimes they would fall on the floor and she would get nervous.
I was at an appointment with my psychiatrist, and she said, look, because she knew the medical record of my family. There was the case of my grandfather that committed suicide, and also my sister who has a deep depression. She said, you will never be able to stop taking these medicines. You will take them until the end of your life. That's what she said. In 2011, I took 14 pills a day.
I started to talk about Jesus and what he had done in my life and what he could do for her also. Then I said, let's go. And on this day that she came with me, she accepted Jesus. I had the joy of seeing her be baptized in the waters.
The baptism took place in the Grace of God Church in April 2013. Maria Salete started watching the Faith Show and learned how to send depression away.
I started to determine in the name of Jesus that I was healed, and each day I felt better. I started to feel well, to feel strong. 6 years have passed. I never needed any medicine again for depression or anything else.
Then she became another person. She was always talking about God and explaining that she didn't take pills anymore, that she was a happy person. We saw that she was really happy.
After this deliverance, in the year of 2014, Maria Salete suffered with a problem in the bladder.
It wasn't urinary continence during the day. It was only at night. In the morning, there were 4 pajamas all hung up and all of them were wet. Then in 2015, I was sitting down using the computer, listening to Dr. Soares on the TV by my side, and he said like this, you have a problem with your genitals? This is the enemy, the devil that took hold of your life, but you will receive a miracle today. And I received healing on that day. Then I kind of forgot. And when I realized, I thought, wow, it isn't happening anymore. It never happened again.
The enemy doesn't give up. In 2017, she fractured her arm.
I stumbled and I fell on top of my arm, only the left
She
one.
couldn't even raise her arm.
On December 27th, Dr. Soares came to lead a meeting here in the church at Fazendinha, and I came by faith.
She went to the front and she was able to raise her arm.
I fractured my arm around 45 days ago, and it was better, but I couldn't lower my arm like this, leave it straight.
Leave it straight.
Yes, and neither raise it up and backwards
This
like
is beautiful,
this,
brothers.
and now
45
I
days
can
ago.
do it.
Oh, Jesus, you are really beautiful.
Today, her arm, she can raise it up again.
After all these things, today, I feel that I am a new creature indeed, just like it is written in the Word, I live with great joy. I have will, disposition. I have a job. I think it has been around three or 4 years that I am a sponsor. I started sponsoring so that more people can be reached through Dr. Soares' program, right? Through the Faith Show. Because think about it, just as I received healing, many other people can receive this healing also.
She is truly a person that was completely restored by God.
God didn't say that He would give us the healing. We have already been healed by His wounds. This is what changed my life.